Hello, I'm Ashley Oimby, Development Director for the City of Mebane, and I'm here with Isabel Christensen, one of our city planners. We are in the first stages of updating our comprehensive land development plan, and we're calling this process Mebane 2045, Planning for a Charming Tomorrow. We have two consultants who are helping us through this process. Those are Green Heron Planning and Neelan Planning. This is such an important document, and we want to make sure it's on your radar. A comprehensive land development plan is a tool that helps protect the things that people love and add the things that they need. It serves as a policy guide for land use decisions and public investments. An important part of this process is community engagement, and we already have 14 community members serving as part of our Community Advisory Committee. Let's hear from them about the plan.
So I live in the southern part of the city. We're actually kind of separated. It feels a little bit from the rest of the city. It takes us a little bit to get into downtown. You know, I would like to see some more connection to that area.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the opportunity for mixed use development in downtown. So that's an area that you can live in, an area that you can commute in safely, whether it's, by car, walking or biking, an area that you can shop and eat and have entertainment, and really all in one area. I think it's a really critical element to really healthy, growing downtown area. So I'm interested in making sure that, it's well represented across the board.
My name is Ben Hitchings. I'm the principal of Green Heron Planning based in Durham, North Carolina. So I'm the project manager for the consulting team to help the city of Mebane develop a new comprehensive plan. And at its most basic, a comprehensive plan is designed to help the city protect what people love about the community and add what they need in the years ahead. The Community Advisory Committee has a very particular role to serve as a touchstone for us. And so we'll be going and consulting with them as we prepare to do big community events as part of the planning process. So they'll help us think through how to engage the community. They'll also give us input and feedback on the goals of the new plan and also the future land use map that we'll develop to help describe what kinds of activities ought to go where in Mebane in the years ahead.
I'm the planning board liaison on the Community Advisory Committee, so there had to be one representative from the planning board, and I think the community, the comprehensive plan is incredibly important, so I volunteered for the committee.
Well, I have lived here about 15 years, and I raised 4 kids here. They all went through the schools here. They all played soccer at MYSA. And now they are all grown and they have gone their separate ways. And I just want an opportunity to give back to the community that did so much for us. And, I've joined the Mebane Women's Club, and we're trying to do wonderful things in the community. And I thought this would be a good opportunity for me to have a say in our community.
I just like how the community is a community. The development has been relatively smart. We are overrun with developers just ramming things down the city's throat. We're able to kind of control our destiny with that, and the council's done a great job in being able to keep true to that vision.
Yeah, we have 2 boys, and they've done soccer and all sorts of community, from tennis clinics and so many opportunities as a part of Parks and Rec and the programs that are put on. So we live within walking distance of downtown Mebane, so I'm constantly walking down there, going to the coffee shop, and sneaking in to do a little bit of shopping as well. And so I love the vibrant nature of the downtown, and I'm really excited about the plans that are coming for downtown. And so obviously living in that area, I'm really interested in seeing how that grows as well.
One of the most important things for Mebane, and the thing that I advocate for on the planning board every chance I get, is affordable housing. So affordable housing is probably the number one thing that is going to be difficult to achieve while still maintaining things like the small town feel, the growth of jobs, the infrastructure that's not too bad. So that's the most important thing that I feel like we need to maintain, but then also keeping on track with things like commercial development, and then also trying to do a better job of taking what we love about downtown. As the city grows, it's every place, a lot of places are going to be farther and farther from downtown. And so part of the challenge is to create pockets of what feels like downtown closer to some of these other neighborhoods, and that's called neighborhood businesses. And it's a huge opportunity for the city to set a pattern that when people come in and they see it, they can be like, this is the thing, this is what I want.
The trails that they have proposed, the biking trails and the walking trails, gosh, I really hope that, works out and everything, because that would be perfect for Mebane.
Just kind of in smart growth. Everybody says they want jobs, and it goes back to kind of a sign of the times. Unfortunately, we don't have the GEs now, the ABBs. The jobs that are available are warehousing. It's hard to bring true manufacturing with higher wages in, but we've got to do what we can to at least provide opportunities for people to have, income growth rather than just kind of getting stagnated.
It's time for you to share your thoughts. We recently released a survey online where you can take a few minutes and tell us what you love about Mebane and what you want to see more of. A few lucky participants in the survey will be randomly selected for some special Mebane experiences, including riding in the Christmas parade. Who doesn't want to do that? You can also share a photo of something or some place that you love about Mebane.
If I were to post a photo, I think I would share a picture of the Mebane Public Library. That's one of my favorite spots in the city. In addition to those awesome online engagement options, we also have an in-person public forum taking place at the Mebane Arts and Community Center on November 19th. If you stop by between 6 and 8 p.m., you can hear more about the comprehensive land development planning process. You can learn how to participate, and you can share your input to help us plan for a charming tomorrow.
Community plans are a wonderful opportunity for folks living here in Mebane to share their ideas and input and help to shape the future of the city.
Just coming out of this first meeting and seeing how important the plan is, and that it really is the foundation for development and handling the growth that's going to come whether we want it or not. So having the opportunity to have your voice heard is valuable.
It's really underappreciated how big an impact the plan can have on how the city thinks of itself. And that's what I would encourage people to get involved with, is to have that role in shaping how does the city conceptualize itself. You ask the question like, what is Mebane? Who is Mebane for? Those questions are answered by the plan.
Yes, it is absolutely critical that you provide feedback in this planning process. We need your voice. We need you to make sure that we are also getting the voice from everyone across the community. So please make sure that you provide feedback and answer the survey and come to the public meetings and provide your input. It's really, really important and valuable.